Tuesday Tech and Survival Tips. I will be dealing with fake transfer today. So many people don't like to accept transfers in their business, and I understand them. I can feel their pain. Some people have gotten away with fake transfers. That is transferring money to you but not seeing it. You only see a notification on your phone, but you don't see any money. I'll be sharing some things to do to avoid getting scammed by fake transfer. As a business person, if you don't have a POS terminal, you ought to accept transfers. Yeah, because POS terminal is cost 30k upwards or so. So if you don't have a POS terminal as a business person, you ought to bear with transfers for the time being because it's cheap and efficient for your business. If you are pained because of you're afraid of getting scammed, that's why you don't want to do asset transfers. I'm here to settle your worries. You don't have to fear no more because you don't know how much you may lose if you don't accept transfer today. Someone may want to buy a huge item or things and he doesn't have cash, and you as a business person are saying I won't accept transfer, which means at that spot you are losing some amounts of money. So you never can tell, because anytime you tell a customer you don't accept transfer, you are pursuing them away. Because I mostly use transfers for the time being, because if I were to withdraw every penny I will spend in a month, I might be giving POS operators more than 5k if I were to pay for every penny I will spend. Yes, withdraw, spend. So that is it. You have to accept transfer. First of all things first, always have data. Yeah, that is, as a business person, you must always have data and you must always own it. If you have a shop or something and you have a phone, do not off your data, because someone might send money to you, and if your data is off, you won't receive the money on time. Because once you own the data later, then all your notifications, your social media, before your bank app starts giving you updates. So always leave your data on. It's compulsory. You must always leave your data on. Once your data is always on, you can't be scammed. 2, when someone sends you money and you want to get a confirmation, but you are not with your phone, or you can't get your phone, what you should ask the person to show you is not the transfer notification. What you should tell the person to show you the transaction receipt. That's what you should ask for. Ask for the transaction receipt. Let the person show you the transaction receipt. It's the receipt you send through WhatsApp to someone to show that you have already sent the money. It shows the sender and the person you sent the money to. So that's what you should ask for when asking the person who does the transfer. That is the best way to confirm if the money actually went to your account. If the person refuses to give you the transaction receipt, then it's null and void. Then don't give the person your goods or service. Ask for the transaction receipt. What the transaction receipt contains are the sender details, amounts details, the amount of money. Thirdly, the beneficiary details. So once you can't see anything like that on the sender's bank app phone, then don't bother with the details. Forget it, leave it. Thirdly, if you are with your phone, no need to stress the person about confirmation. If the person says I have sent the money to you, go straight to your bank app. Do not look at the notification on your phone, because I've been with some boys who said they do fake transfers, and I know how they work. The way fake transfer works is that a notification will come on your phone, but the money would go. So anytime someone does a transfer to you, do not believe the notification either from SMS or your bank app. So go straight to your bank app with your data on. So once the money reflects in your account, you know that truly the money has been sent. But if you can't see any money reflecting your account, just know it's a waste. So if the money doesn't reflect your account or in your transaction history, just know that the money never left the other person's account. 4. If the person says, I have sent the money, and you checked your phone and the money hasn't reflected, and you check his phone, you check the transaction details, and you can successfully see that the money left his account. So all you have to do is just wait some time. The money might bounce back or enter your account. You just give it some time, either 5 minutes max. The amount of time you can give for such art is 5 minutes. 5 minutes maximum. Don't give more than that. And if not a thing happens, you have to tell the customer that he has to contact his bank app. Then if the money comes to your account later, then you will refund him when the money comes to you. But if not, do not do good Samaritan and give him your goods when you haven't received the money, you haven't received confirmation. I repeat, do not try that unless if it's your customer or someone you really trust more than blood. Yeah, you must trust this person more than blood to try that. So I repeat, do not give away your goods when you have not gotten confirmation that the money has gone to you. That is it. So with all this being said, you can accept transfer from anyone. I have never been scammed by transfer before. So that's why I'm sharing this, because many people are afraid of accepting transfer for their business, saying blah blah blah, fears or worries. So with all this I've said, you can never be scammed. Fake transfer is nothing to be feared. It's when they use juju or hypnotism. Yeah, you can be hypnotized. Someone might hypnotize you with spiritual powers and get away with it. But for that, you need spiritual backing, which I will deal with on Wednesday. Thank you. God bless.